So let me share my screen for today's session. Cool. So today we're going to evaluate expressions and make substitution in a given formula in words and symbols. So the God knows what's happened here. Okay. By the end of this session, learners must be able to substitute values in a given formula. Learners should also be able to use formula to represent and solve contextual problems. Learners could also aim to solve multi-stage problems in context, and learners will be assessed on their ability to understand how expressions can be used and and can be used to solve problems in context. So I think we've gone over the bond mass rule or bid mass rule operators before. Are you familiar with this, with the bid mass rule? Just to ask,
Hello, pardon,
are you
please.
familiar with the bid mass rule?
Big, yeah, bud mass, yeah,
Yeah,
bracket first,
yeah,
and then
cool,
yes, yeah.
cool. Yeah, I'll just make it out. So in the example here, you can see 3x equals 4x plus 56 plus 72 divided by 2. The equation example here is 3x plus 5 equals 11. Formula area of the rectangle equals length times width, which equals 11 times 3, which equals 3 meters squared. So as you can see here, sorry, let me begin the notation. As you can see here, that is 3, that is 11. So to work out the area is length times width. Length is this, as I said, and I mean, sorry, width is this, and length is that. So, no, length is that, and width is that. Sorry, my bad. So it will be 11 times 3 is equal to 33 meters squared. So, as I just mentioned before, the bid mass rule is addition, like I said, is brackets, indices, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So here's the steps. Now we're gonna look at these steps here, and then I want you to keep this in mind for when we do the knowledge check questions later on. So step one is to solve the brackets. So 56 plus 22 equals 128. So the brackets was here. 52 plus 72 equals 128. So then it becomes 3x equals 4x times 128 divided by 2. The next step is to work out the division. As we know, division is before multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So 128 divided by 2 equals 64. So it will be 3x equals 4x times 64. Next is to work out the multiplication. So 3x equals 4x times 64. So 64 multiplied by 4. Sorry, that was an issue there. As I said, 64 multiplied by 4 equals 256. 56, not 86. 56x. Um, Step 4 is So in step four, what you do is step four, what you do is you add a 3x to both sides, minus 3x. Sorry. So 3x minus 3x equals 0, and 250x minus 3x equals 253x. So x equals 0 divided by 253, x equals 0. Is there anything there that you struggled with or you didn't understand, um, Latifatu? Hmm. Hello? Just let me know if you had any issues in
Yes, I'm here. Yeah, I'm having issue with my phone. I think there's virus on it, so it keeps on adding. There's
that.
a lot of ads on my phone, so I'm finding it difficult here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you have you got any laptop or anything with you? I just need to do this because I've been made aware that obviously I need to be more interactive with the students, and stuff. So that's why I think it's vital for me to ask you guys if everything's okay. So if you could just cooperate and that'll be good. Anyways, let's move on. So 3y equals 4x times 56 plus 72 divided by 2. Again, you do a similar equation here. So 3, now we've changed it from x to y. So we've got to remember
Okay.
that now
Yeah.
yeah, so now it's turned to y. Um,
Yeah.
so we,
X.
yeah, exactly. So we do the
Mm,
same thing. We do brackets first, yeah?
yeah.
128, because you do 56 plus 72. Do you understand why we do brackets first, by the way?
Yes, it's bid mass. So you know, board mass is for bracket first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. So then
Mm.
once we've done the brackets, we do division second because division is before
Yeah,
multiplication and
and then
subtraction.
multiplication and addition. Yes.
Yeah. So 3y equals, after we've done the division, is 3y equals 4x times 64. 4 times 64 equals 256. So 256x equals 3y. Now to find out the value of y, all we do is divide by 3. So 256x divided by 3 equals y. And to find out the value of x now, again, all we do is multiply the 3 to make it 3y. So if y equals 256 x over 3, then x equals, so 3y equals 256 x, and that means x equals 3y divided by 256. Um, so that is the value of x in
Okay.
this. Do you understand why?
Yeah.
Or, the no. So calculating mortgage. So here's all the information about mortgage. The Bank of England base rate is 2%. The interest rate is 2.25%. The total mortgage rate is 2.25% plus 2%, which equals 4.25%. The value of the house is 450,000. The minimum deposit is 20% you have to put, and the tenure is 20 to 25 years. So step one would be to work out the deposit, which is 20% of 450,000, which means you give an additional deposit of £90,000 to buy in that house. The bank will loan you 450,000, which equals take away 90,000. That should be take away. So 450,000 take away 90,000. Sorry. 90,000 equals 360,000. The interest rate, like I said before, is 4.25%. The tenure of the mortgage is 20 years. So 12 times 20 equals 240 months. So calculate the monthly mortgage payment. Now, the interest rate is 4.25%, like we said. So mortgage equals loan amount times interest rate times 1 plus interest rate. So how you work this out is if you do, we need a calculator here as well. Actually, so let me open the calculator up. Um, so how you would do this is you would do 360,000 multiplied by the interest rate, which is 4.25%, which is 0.0425. That equals 15,300. That's the interest for the whole term, is it? Or is it for every month you have this interest rate? So let me just work it out. Add 360 divided by 240. Yeah. So it's every month, sorry. It's not like this. So if we look at it every month, so monthly without interest monthly payments. The loan amount is 360,000 times interest rate. Uh, so it would be 360,000 divided by 240 months. That would be without interest. But if we multiply that by 1.042, so if we substitute it in this value, it would become loan amount, which is 300. Sorry, let me write it down. 360,000 pounds multiplied by the interest rate, which is 0.0425 multiplied by 1 divided by 1. Multiplied by loan per month 240 take away 1. So we've substituted all the values in now. Remember what I said before, we have to do it in order of BODMAS. So if we do it in order of BODMAS, it then becomes, sorry, it then becomes, I'm gonna write it up here now. So then it becomes 306,000 times divided by 1 divided by 200 to take away 1. So then we do it in order of BODMAS, which is BODMAS. So division and multiplication doesn't matter as we learn in BODMAS. And addition and the subtraction, the order of them don't matter. So if we do the multiplication first, 360,000. So let me get my calculator. 300. Um, 360,000 multiplied by 0.425 equals. Let me read. So it would be here, would be 15,300. Again, multiply that by, actually, we'll do it step by step. So multiply by 1.0425 by 1.0425. 240 take away 1. And then that becomes that becomes 1. Let's do that again. So 15,300 multiplied by 1.0425 equals that. So it's multiplied by long term on equals multiplied by 240. Oh, sorry, this formula is wrong, guys. Sorry, this formula isn't right. I don't know who's done this. Let me prove this out. Let's ignore this formula. Let's do this without formulas. Let's do that and check on so ignore this formula. I don't know who's done that, but it's not right. So we want to work out the total monthly payment, right? So in the, accept the deposit, they owe 360,000. That's the bank, what the bank will loan. Okay. The interest rate is 4.25%, as written here, and the mortgage years is 20 years, okay, which equals 240 months. So now let's do it. Okay, 360,000. That if we add the interest, I mean, if we check what the monthly is divided by 240 months, it equals 360,000. But 240 months, which equals 1,500, okay? So that equals 1,500. But don't forget the interest, which is 4.25%. So multiply that by 1.0425, because that's how you do percentage increase. It equals, so the monthly payment here will be multiply that by 1.0425 equals £1,563.75. So the answer would be 1,562. Did you understand that? By the way, sorry, it was a bit confusing with this working out. This isn't correct. It's written wrong. Did you understand that? Hello, hello. No, maybe just lost me. We'll move on. I don't think anyone's here for me to ask questions from. So practical application, sports and fitness, speed equal kilometer per hour, distance is 10,000 meters, time is 2 hours. So the formula is speed equal. Hello. I think you're back now, aren't you? Did you understand the way I worked that out, or was it a bit confusing for you? Because I know it says here that it's 2,200, but this isn't correct. So did you understand the way I did it?
Um,
Or do you need a bit more explanation for it?
yes, please.
You need a
Hey,
bit
but
more.
yeah, I need a bit
So
explanation.
basically, we know that it's 360,000, isn't it? The bank will loan us. Do you understand why that is? Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay. And the interest rate is 4.25% per month, and it's for 20 years, which is 240 months. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay. So now we want to work out what the monthly payment is
Okay,
without interest. Okay. Yeah.
okay, okay, yeah.
So the monthly payment without interest will be 360,000, right? Mul-
Okay, yeah,
Divided by divided by 240. Do you
yeah,
get why I did that? Yeah.
yeah, yes.
Okay. So then that we get 15,000, the answer, if you do it in a calculator, right?
Okay.
But remember, we've got to add the interest, yeah? We need to add this 4.25%. So to to do you remember when have you done percentage increase with us?
Yeah.
Yeah. So to increase it by 4.25%, how do we do that? this answer because we need to increase it by the interest rate. So what would we do to this answer to increase it by 4.25%?
Increased by 4.25%.
Yeah. How would we do that in maths? Like how would we do that here?
Yes, because you, I,
Sorry. Sorry, I can't hear you. Sorry.
yes, I'm here, please.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
I don't know if you know, but to do that we would do multiply by 1.0425. Do you understand why I did that?
No, please.
So 4.25% is the interest rate, okay? But we need
Yeah.
to increase it. So if you remember when we did percentages and percentage increase, whenever you want to increase something, you add it one by the percent. So this is one add 0.0425. You know why it's 0.0425, right? Do you?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
4.25% is 4.25
Yeah.
divided by 100. Yeah, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
It becomes 0.025. So to
Yeah.
increase, if you remember, the percentage is increase. Um, when we did that, sorry, let me just take this out. When we did percentage increase, we did one add 0.0425, which equals 1.025,
Mm.
0425. So then we multiply that to increase the percentage of the monthly payment. And if we do that in our calculator, we get £1,563.75 pence. Is,
Okay.
is that clearer?
Yes. Yeah.
If you need a bit of help on percentages and increase, I can um, send you the lesson and the material on the group chat if you want, if that will help you.
Yes. Yeah. That will help. Yes.
Because this is to do with percentage increase. We need to know that to do this, otherwise
Okay.
so yeah. Ignore this. I don't know why it says on here that it's that much. Can you hear me properly, by the way?
Yes, please. I can hear you.
Cool. So we'll move on to the next one. So again, to work out the speed here, it gives us the distance, which is that, and the time, which is that. So we have to remember this formula. Speed equals distance divided by time. That's a generic formula we must remember, okay? Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So the distance in meters, it says, in meters, we have to convert the time into minutes. So
Okay.
2 hours, what is 2 hours in minutes?
2 hours in minutes.
Yeah,
Is 120 minutes.
yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
to work it out in meters, we would do 10,000 meters divided by 120 minutes,
Mm.
which
Yeah.
equals, if we do that in our calculator, uh, sorry, 1 second, 10,000 multiplied by, I mean, divided by 120, which equals 83.3, what was it,
Mm.
meters per second. That's just to one decimal place, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. But if we want to work it out in kilometers, yeah, we have to convert the meters into, if we want to work it out in, sorry, in hours, sorry, what am I saying? If we want to work it out in um, kilometers, yeah, we will convert this 10 kilometers, okay, so
Mm.
10 kilometers, and we leave it into hours, which is 2 hours, 10 divided by 2, distance over time, yep, um,
Yeah.
it equals 5
5
meters.
kilometers.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
cool.
I think this one is easier.
Yeah, cool.
Mm.
No, move on to the next one now. So the next one is BMI, so body mass index. Now, again, these are, all of these, um, we need to remember these. So this BMI equals weight divided by height. So in
Mm.
this case, remember we have to keep the units the same, okay?
Okay.
So
Okay.
we have to keep them consistent. So if we're going to do it in kg, we have to keep it in centimeters. But if we're going to do it in stones, we have to keep it in meters. So here, if the weight is 100 and the height is 1.75, the body mass index will be 57.14. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, again, to be converting to stone, we know that 1 kg equals 0.15 stone. So all we would do is uh, sorry, what's it doing there? 1 kg, so yeah. So if the kg is 75, then the stone would be 57.14.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that okay for you, or was there anything you struggled on there?
About the
Just this
percentages.
question. Yeah, just this question, yeah.
Yeah. About the percentages, how to increase the
Oh,
percentages. I
oh,
think
okay.
that
That
one, my phone went off, so I couldn't catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you get how you increase percentage, or do you want me to go through it again?
Yeah, I want you to go through again because my
Okay.
phone went off. So.
No worries. So, like I said before, interest rate we have to increase. Okay,
Yeah.
that's just a generic rule that we know. Interest increases the price. So,
Okay.
like I worked out, 360,000 divided by 240. You know why I'm doing that, right?
Um. Yeah.
Because the total loan
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
260,000 and the
Yeah.
months it's divided over is 240. So we
Yeah.
get 15,000 as the answer. Okay.
Okay.
Remember, we need to increase it by the interest rate, which is 5. How do you write 4.25 in decimal?
Oh, 4.25 is
In decimal, in decimal point. How do we write that? How do you convert it from percentage to decimal?
yeah. I think that is my problem.
So to do it into percent to decimal, what we do
Mm.
is 4.25%. Remember what I told you just before, divided by 100. Because
Okay.
percent means
Okay.
you just divide to
By
convert
100. Yeah.
a percentage to a decimal, all you do is divide it by 100.
100.
Just
Okay.
but then we get 0.0425, okay? That's what
Okay.
we get here. So if we get no, sorry, let me just rub that out. What's this doing? Sorry, 1 second. If we get
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. No, I
no,
can.
So, like I said, now percentage increase. Do you know how we increase a percentage?
No, please.
So, this in percentage is 100% right, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. We need to add 4.25%. Okay, so what does that
Okay.
equal?
No,
104.
no, no. 4.25
Okay,
percent.
percent. That's what we want to work out, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Is that clear to you?
Okay.
Now,
Yes,
how did
very
I
clear.
say we convert that into a decimal? Because we want to do it in our calculator and we can't do percentages in our calculator. So how do we convert that into a decimal?
Yeah, you need to divide it by 100.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's how I get 1.0425. Is that
yeah.
okay?
Yes,
Is that
please.
clearer?
Very clear. Yes, very clear.
Okay. So now if I get one
Oh,
point,
thank you so much.
all we do is now we just multiply it by that. Okay. So
Okay.
1.25. And the answer is 15,000. I think it was on my calculator. If I do it again, the answer is
15,000.
15,000 multiplied by 1.25.
Point 0.
So the answer is that.
Okay.
Okay, is that cool?
Okay.
£15,637 50 pence.
Okay.
That would be the answer. Is that a bit clearer?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
So we'll move on to the next one.
Uh,
I did want to do a few questions before we leave, so hopefully we'll get a bit of time.
Say it,
Let's see.
some baby.
So the next one, expression, equation, and formula. Evaluate means to work something out or find the value of. For example, evaluate 3 times 2 plus 7. This equals 27. Because we do the brackets first and then we do the multiplication. So brackets is 2 plus 7, which equals 9. 3
Nine
times 9 equals
27.
20.
Yeah.
An expression contains constants and or variables connected by operators. Example of expression. Have you ever seen these examples before? Something like this, algebra.
Yeah. Yeah.
So x plus x minus.
Yeah. Baby lunch. Let me mute.
Sorry, can you see my screen? Oh no.
Microsoft mute.
Can you see?
Yes, please.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, please.
Cool. Um. So a formula is a rule for doing something or for working something out. For example, a recipe for a food or a drink can be thought of as a formula. Coca-Cola carefully defend their secret formula. The plural of formula is formulae. Okay, so that's just a bit of information for you. Some formulae can be expressed as equations. In these cases, the equation captures not only the components of the formula, but also also the connection or relationship between the components. For example, area equals length times width. The formula for the area of a rectangle. P equals 2L plus 2W, the formula for a perimeter of a rectangle. These are just formulas that you need to remember. This isn't any
Yeah.
like sort of working out. This is something that you just need to know and remember. So
Yeah.
substitution means replacing a variable in an expression, equation, or formula with another quantity, often a number. For example, solve 4x plus y minus 3 equals 21 when y is 4. So all we do is add 4 into where y is in this. So it would be 4x plus 4 take away 3. Now we can do the take away first. So 4x plus 1 equals 21. So 4x equals 20 and x equals 5. And that's pretty simple. You understand how I did that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, um, in maths, formula are often used to solve problems. For example, this formula converts a temperature measured in degrees Celsius to a temperature in degrees Fahrenheit. So Fahrenheit equals 9 over 5 Celsius plus 32. So the symbol that symbol equals degrees. So 16 degrees Fahrenheit means 16 degrees Fahrenheit, and so on. If we know the temperature in Celsius, we can work out or evaluate the equivalent value in Fahrenheit by substituting the Celsius value into the formula. We can convert 25 degrees Celsius to degrees Fahrenheit like this. So F equals 9 over 5 multiplied by 25 plus 32. So 9 over 5 multiplied by 25 equals 45. Add 32, which equals 77. So the answer would be 25 degrees Celsius is equivalent to 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Is that clear for you, or do you want me to go through that?
Yes, please.
Is that okay for you? Right?
No, can you go through that again, please?
Okay, no worries. So basically here, what we're doing is told the formula, okay? So it's
Yeah.
told this, right? F equals 9 over 5c plus 32. Now, now it's given us what Celsius is, okay? Hasn't it? It's told us
Okay.
25. Yeah? So all we do is
Okay.
substitute the value. F equals 9 over 5 multiplied by 25 plus 30. Cool? Do you get why I did that? Yeah?
Um, so how did you get to 35, 39, or 31?
32, you mean? 32.
Okay,
That's 32,
32.
sorry. Yeah. Can you see it says 32 there? That's the formula we have to remember, okay?
Okay.
So then if we do that
Very
in the
challenging.
calculator, 9 over 5 multiplied by 25 is 45, okay? Yeah?
Okay. Mm.
Add 32. So 45 at 32 is 77.
Yeah.
Is that okay for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how we work it out. So all we do is substitute values into the formula.
Okay. All right. Yes.
Are you sure that's clear? Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, cool. So we'll move on to the next one. Using formula in context. An owner of a local garage uses this formula to calculate the pay for her employees. P equals H times R plus B. P equals the pay for the employee. H equals R equals rate of pay, and B equals bonus. So one of the mechanics worked for 36 hours, earning £9 per hour, and earned a bonus of £50. How much was the mechanic paid? Now, I want you to do this. I'm going to listen to you and write it for you, and you're going to tell me what to write. Is that okay?
Okay.
So, how do we work out the pay?
Let me read this.
Yeah. Sorry. Can you read it now? Can you see it?
Uh, oh, no, oh, Um, an owner of a local garage uses this formulation. Pay for the pay. Oh God. One of the last time works 36 hours. 9 pounds. 5
So
pounds per
what would we
thousand.
start with here? So we want to work out what P is, right, isn't it?
So 9 times 36. 36 9, 36 times 9.
Yeah. So
And
P
then
equals
bonus.
36 times 9. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have calculator with me right now.
I'll do it. No, don't worry. I just want to tell me what to do. I'll do the calculator, don't worry. So what do I do? 36 times 9 and what else?
And then plus 50.
Yeah,
The
cool.
yeah.
So what would we do first here? In this equation, in this calculation,
The-
what would we do
yeah.
first? Considering we have been doing BODMAS.
So the bracket first. So
Yeah,
the
but
bracket, I think the bracket will be the 36 times 40 times 9
yeah,
plus
you can
50.
say that. Yeah. Yeah. So we
Yeah.
would do 36 times 9, like you said first. So if I
Yeah.
do that in my calculator, 36 times 9
Yeah.
equals 324, okay?
Yeah. Plus 50.
Yeah. So 324 plus 50 equals
So
300.
374.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the answer here would be 374 pounds.
Yes.
So was that clear to you?
Yeah. Very clear.
No worries. Is all you do here is just add the values here. It gives you the
Yeah.
formula and all you do is add values to it. So here's a
Okay.
question. We'll do this question together again. So
All right.
some charges a fee
My
for
phone is having
babysitting.
a lot of ads on it, so the apps keeps on coming. That's why sometimes I delay to answer the
No
question.
worries, don't worry. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I know that you're interacting with me, and that's the most important. If it takes a bit of a while, don't worry about it. So we'll do this question together. Sam charges a fee for babysitting. He uses this formula. Total fee equals £6 per hour plus the cost of taxi fare home. One evening, Sam babysits from 6 p.m. until 11 p.m. His taxi fare home is £8. What is Sam's total fee? So how would you go about this question? What would you do to work out
Okay.
the total fee?
Okay. So, um, the board mass will be okay. The 6 times 11.
No. You wouldn't
Let me
do
see.
that. So should I tell you this is a bit difficult. So what would you would do is it says what does it say here for the total fee? So £6 per hour, isn't it? That's what it says,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But how
Uh,
many we need to work out how many hours he's babysit for. So how many hours has he babysit for here?
From 5 hours, 5
Yeah,
times 6 is,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. So what will we do? Sorry.
5 times 6 is 30, I think.
Yep. So we would do 6 times 5.
It's
Add
30.
add the cost of taxi fare home. So what's the cost of taxi fare?
It's £8
Exactly. So then
plus
we would do
£8.
30, add 8, which
So
equals,
38.
yeah.
38.
So that's all the
Yeah.
answer is £38. That's the
Okay.
answer for this.
Okay.
So
Okay.
is that clear?
Okay. Yes, yeah. Oh,
Um,
okay. I didn't see the £6 up there, so that's why I
yeah.
tried to begin with the
So if you look here,
yeah,
it says £38. That's the answer. So the
yeah.
next evening, some babysits for 3 hours. He charges a total
Okay,
fee of £23.75. What was his taxi
okay,
fare home? So what would we do to work out the taxi fare here? So you need to look at this formula. How do we
okay.
work out? How do we make this the subject taxi fare home? Sorry, let me cross that out so you can see
I
it.
think
How would we work out the taxi fare home?
so. The babies for 3 hours. The taxi fare is £8.
No, no, no. That was the day before. This is a new day. We need to work out what the taxi fare is.
Um, the taxi fare was 20.
So, should I tell you the way I would do it here? Should I
Yes,
explain?
please.
So, I would add, the values that they give us, I would add it here. I would put it into this. Okay. So, what I would do
Okay.
is, they've told us what the total fee is. Okay. Yeah. They've told us this. Yeah. Am I right?
Yeah.
So, they've told us the total fee is £23.75. Okay. So, what I would
Okay.
do is £23.75 equals. They've also told us how many hours he works for, right? They've said
Three.
three exactly.
Yeah.
So what would we do to work out the hours?
So
We would do
the
6 multiplied by
six
3.
by
Yeah,
three.
is
Yeah.
that clear? Yeah.
Yeah.
Add
Six, three,
the taxi
18.
fare. Add
Okay. The
taxi.
tax fare
So
is
now what we need to do is £23.75 equals 18 add taxi. Sorry,
okay.
one second. So 18 add taxi, yeah? So
Okay.
now how would we work out the taxi? How would we work out what this is? So we've done £23.75 equals 18 at taxi. So how would
Yeah.
you work out just taxi?
So we will go like 6 times 3.
Yeah, that's
Six
fine.
times 3, which is 18.
Yep, that's fine.
18, and then plus 2, 23.75, right?
N- Not plus, no. We need to, if you look at it, 23.75 equals
Okay.
18 at taxi, yeah?
Yeah.
So to work out just the taxi, just this, we take this away to bring it onto this side. Do you get it?
Okay.
We minus it. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it would be, if you don't understand, let me know.
We cross the 18
Yeah. To take the 18 on the other side, what we do is 23 on
minus
25, take away 18 equals taxi.
is, yeah,
Is that cool? Do
is
you get
3.
why I did that?
Yes, please. When it cross to the left side, it becomes minus. When it's cross to the side, it becomes addition. So for that
Yeah.
one, I know is so
So the
18
answer
cross
would
to
be,
the left side. So
yeah. So the answer
we
would
need
be
to subtract 18 from 23.75.
exactly. And the answer would be £5.75. Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. Is that clearer?
Yes, very clear.
No, yes. So the
Yeah.
answer for that would be
5.75
yeah,
pounds.
exactly.
Yeah.
So we'll do the final one, and we do you want to do some more questions, or do you want me to give you them for homework, and then I can check them
Yes,
tomorrow?
I think the homework will be better.
Okay, and then I can check them tomorrow. Are you gonna do
Yeah.
them by tomorrow, or do you want a bit more time?
I think by tomorrow will be okay.
Okay, that's fine. And then you can show me in the lesson tomorrow, yeah?
Okay.
Go through it. Okay. So the last question we'll do now. Sam is saving to buy some new trainers. He needs £50. Did he earn enough from 2 nights of babysitting to buy them? So what would we do here?
Okay. Let's let me see the question.
So you need to add the total fee of both nights. That's what you need to do. I will tell you that.
All right.
So what would you do?
Sorry, my daughter is interrupting me.
No worries, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh God. Yes, please. The last, as you said, the
Yeah,
Sam is saving to buy some new trainer.
yeah,
He needs £50.
yeah.
Did he earn enough? Did he earn enough from the 2 night, uh,
Babysitting.
2 night babysitting to buy them?
Yeah. So how much did he
Okay.
earn both nights without taxi? Because he didn't earn what the taxi he paid for, did he?
No.
No. He only earned what he earned per hour. Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries, it's fine, don't worry. So how much did he earn per night?
I
It
think
tells you in both of the
it,
answers that you worked out, it tells you that.
is I think is £25.
No.
Oh,
So the first night he earned, remember, look here. What does it say here?
£38.
He didn't earn 38. Say
Yeah.
you have a job and you get paid £50, but £10 is the taxi. How much did you earn?
£40.
Exactly. So here, £8 is taxi. So how much did he earn?
£48.
No. He
Oh,
total is
£8
38.
is the taxi.
Yeah,
So he earned £30.
exactly. So that's the
Yeah.
first night. Second night, how much did he earn? You tell me that. I'm not going to say anything. How much did he earn?
Second line is he earned the 30, and the second line is taxi fare is 2.5. So second line taxi fare is 5.75.
Yeah.
So minus 30 also is minus 30.
No, no.
5.75.
Yeah.
Taking 5 from point 75 from 30.
Not 30, no. Look, this is the second night. That's the first night done. Look at the second night. It says he worked
Uh,
for 3 hours. Remember? So we did
yes,
6 times 3. So he earned how much?
18. So 5
Yeah.
points be taken from 18.
No, no, you don't need to take. Look, because the total fee is 23.75. Okay. So we do 23.75, take away 5.75. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you understand that? Do you get why I
Yes.
did that?
Yeah.
So he will earn £18. Okay?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So now, both nights, how much did he earn for both nights? You tell me that.
30, £48.
Exactly. Yes. So 30, let me write that, sorry. 30
80
and 18 equals 48. Now,
48 pounds.
what was the question? Look at the question. What does it ask us?
So the question says, would uh, Sam
So
is
stop.
saving to buy a new trainer.
Yeah.
He needs £50.
Yeah.
So it's left two, £2 more.
So did he earn enough in the 2 nights or not? Yes or no?
No,
Exactly.
because
So the answer
two
is
nights is not going to give him 50 pounds.
exactly. So if you
Two
look at
nights, yeah,
the answer is he needs 2.1 more, which is what you said. Exactly.
yeah,
So he
yeah,
didn't earn enough. Is that
yeah.
was that clear to you?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. No worries. So I think that's the last part of today. So by the end of this session, we should we've learned all of these. I'm not going to read through them.
Mhm.
I think it should be okay. So now I'm
Yeah.
going to send you this knowledge check, okay? And
Okay.
please do it for tomorrow. That will be great.
All right.
I will
All
send it
right.
you. Do you want me to send it you on this Zoom meeting right now? I can send it you right now if you want. Are
Yes,
you able
please.
to download it of Zoom or no?
Let me see. My phone is.
Or
Can
do you want me
you send it to me
in the group?
separately?
Should I
Yeah.
send it
No,
you in the
on
on?
my WhatsApp.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
What's your in the are you in the group chat? So I
Yes,
can send
please.
it.
Yeah.
What's your name in the group chat so I can send it you maybe?
It's Latifatu.
Okay, I'll find you and I'll send it you on private. Is that okay?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
cool.
Thank you
Was
so
this
much.
session a bit better than last time? Because I think this is better if I ask you question. I think it helps us both learn. So I hope that was informative for you today. Thanks a lot. And we'll come back tomorrow. Thank you.